You mentioned the war in Ukraine. The US says North Korea has now sent 10,000 troops to train in Russia. How could that change the nature of Russia's war with Ukraine?
Yeah, look, I don't think it necessarily tips the balance of the war in Russia's favour. Those troops are more likely to be used in rear areas, so to do things like deep tank traps and prepare fortifications and that kind of thing. Partly because, of course, their command of Russian language is unlikely to be very good, except in the officer corps, where in North Korea learning Russian is something that you do often when you go to university. The effect will be, though, that frees up large numbers of Russians that were doing those jobs to be sent into the meat grinder at the front. And that's something that Putin needs, because his mobilization campaigns to try and get more Russians to enlist in the Russian army are starting to dwindle in terms of their ability to attract people. So this is, if you like, a bit of a sort of personnel de facto shot in the arm for Putin. Even though it's something that probably won't sway the conflict, it's nonetheless extremely concerning, because it's a major escalation. You now have a nuclear-armed Asian power getting involved in conflicts in Europe.
Yeah, real worry. Matt Sussex, thank you.
Thanks, Ash.